New Jersey. Couple of teams here who began the year with wins. Let's see who can make it 2-0 as off we go in week 2. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. A give right side to Tracy. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Here we go.
They go right back to Tracy. And the push forward doesn't get beyond the line. Like his dad before him, Jeremiah Trotter Jr. on the tackle. Nothing gained or lost on that run, and now it's 3rd and 3. Setting up a throw. Complete beyond the marker. They gain 14 on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
1st and 10 from the 41.
Let's go.
A handoff to Tracy. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Ready.
Here's Tracy once more. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Stuck to the ground, but nothing gained that time, and it brings up 3rd and 7.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Throw on 3rd down. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
On the handoff, this is Tracy. And he'll turn this into a solid gain down to the 14. Halfway there on 1st down, that brings up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Staying between the tackles with Tracy. And he's brought down for a loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Let's see what they draw up on these 3rd and 7. Back to throw. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. Has this at the 6. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. We're on here with Will Shipley. Jukes one defender. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
From the 42. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
He's on the move. He's running for it. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Shipley now up the middle. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Hauled in left side. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
First down throwing for Hurts. That's caught by A.J. Brown. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no, and it's got to come back. So after the 5 yards are marched off, here's 1st and 15. Running it after the penalty. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, it was bad enough that the previous run went backwards. You've got to have balance in this league. I mean, you really do. There's no chance offensively to find sustained success unless you present run and pass to a defense. And right now, this defense is owning your run game.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Shotgun snap for Hurts. As a man, Justin Jefferson. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
I have loved this opening script. Aggressive, taking your shots. You know, the numbers tell you get an explosive play on a drive. In the NFL today, you're typically going to score. With that shot down the field, well, they're knocking on the door in the red zone.
Shipley will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4. Nothing doing that time, and it leaves them on 2nd and One quarter down for these two NFC East teams. Just 3-0 is our score. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this. We're back and excited to start the second. Eagles in a nice spot to put up points. Now Hurts. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles finish off their opening drive. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ballgame.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. A give to Tracy up the middle. He'll drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line. And like his dad before him, Jeremiah Trotter Jr. on the tackle. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Now looking to throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Go! Buffalo 18!
He'll throw it. He lofts it deep left. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down.
Can't cover it much better than that really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. He has it at the 13. And a big hit on the return to stop it cold. Absolutely crushed that kick, a full 70-yard punt. And the Eagles will take possession. They're out and set, 1st and 10. On the play fake, it's Hurts. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That's a very quick trigger, and the hurry throw was much tougher to complete. He may have rushed that one thinking the pressure was just about to get to him in the pocket.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. So things getting a bit tougher following that penalty. We've got 2nd and 15. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
So So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Hurts now from the gun. He has the first over the middle. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Well, 3rd and 15, you don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way. Football on that 47-yard line, first down. A play fake, now Hurts to throw. And a man is there to knock that away.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
Second down, Hurts throwing again. Complete out to the right side. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good for an Eagles first down. Straight ahead with Shipley. And he made the most of his running room on that one, getting it down to the 27. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
From the 27. He'll get this one to Brown. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gain 18 on the previous play. From the red zone now. Buying some time right. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. Picked off by Deontay Banks. Inside the red zone, they could feel how tight they were to the goal line. And then bam, Brock, they're off the field after a clutch interception.
I tell you what, football is the ultimate team game, but this is a situation where an individual picks up all 10 of his guys out there on the field. Somebody else is going to pick up the tab at dinner tonight for him.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
1st and 10, they're going to throw. Caught by Theo Johnson. And he's out of bounds, up close to the opposing 40. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he stopped at the 31-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
That's the kind of run that shows he's trying to take some stress off the passing game to provide big plays. What a great help to that side of an offense when the ground game can deliver chunk plays too.
They've got first down from the 31.
Here we go. Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat.
Here's Tracy. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 + 4 + 4 equals a first down.
Ready?
2nd and 6 coming up here.
19 Tiger, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Shotgun snap, a gift to Tracy. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Josh Sweat making the stop. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes him to 3rd and 5.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Let's go. Ready?
Pass play now. Pass cut by Tracy. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. The Giants in position to attempt a field goal. So the Giants now going to call on their field goal unit. Ball on the right hash, the distance 43 yards. And this one had a brief chance, but not a good kick in the end. He misses it. And this will remain a 4-point game.
Well, there's certainly never, ever a guarantee from that distance, but that's one you'd expect to be in your kicker's range. You hate to have a drive come away with nothing, but that's exactly what happened.
Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Hurts trying again on 2nd down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the Giants get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life, really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's 1st and goal.
Go.
They'll try and punch it in. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
That offensive line and that O-line coach got to look at those pictures and figure something out, because you cannot let a defensive tackle defeat your block at the point of attack, or you're going to get a negative run time after time.
After the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 5. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3. Just a couple on that play. It's going to be 3rd and goal.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Tracy, and he's in for the touchdown. The Giants get some late points and the lead. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating a defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
Now they'll try to knock the extra point through. And he whiffs on the extra points. No good, so keep this a 2-point ball game. So following the missed point after, the chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. Starting from the 5. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left. First and 10. Here's Hurts. That's incomplete left side. Looking for Justin Jefferson on that throw. And now it's 2nd down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Back to throw. Hurts. It is caught left side. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Man in motion, out of the slot. On first down, Hurts. Escapes the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. He'll throw it. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. He was looking for A.J. Brown there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
I mean, you can see it right there. The trajectory of the ball changed as it was in flight. You know, on shorter throws, receivers, they can focus, they can adjust quickly. But on a long-distance throw like that, a tip, well, it really alters the course of the ball and makes it so tough to make an adjustment in time.
He's going to loft one deep to the left. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. Here's a return from the 7. A nice return, but what a hit we had at the end of it.
Well, that's a... the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. From the gun, Shipley gets it. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. Again, it's Shipley. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Throwing now off play action. He rolls to his right. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. This one misses the tight end. And it's going to be 2nd down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Here's Hurts. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a 4th down.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in the spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target, and he could play on it.
Now on 4th down, on comes Braden Mann to boot this away for the Birds. And we'll see how his debut offering goes. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And the punt team gets to this one at the 17-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. It's Tracy on the carry. And he'll have it up across the 20 on a decent pickup there. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. They made it to single yard that time. They're going to have to solve 3rd down and 4. They'll try and throw it here. He's got him. That's Tracy. And he'll get it up to the 27.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I could think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. Begins his return at the 16. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Officially a 69-yard punt. What a kick. And they're going to take over possession. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. On the give, here's Shipley. And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. Brought to a halt by Deontay Banks. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Absolutely no fear in his game. Even one of the smaller defenders out there, he isn't afraid to go charging into all those linemen and dish out some physical play himself to make that stop.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Third and long for him here. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Now he'll throw off the play fake. That's complete. Here's Brown. And he works this to the 38 before going down. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Out of the gun, a give to Shipley. And they bring him down around the 34. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
From the 34. Has a man, it's Brown. And all he needed was one more stride. He's at the 2-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Shipley has the Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles take a 3rd quarter lead. It's a Will Shipley touchdown. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
This is the time of the game where your legs just get a little bit tired. But that was a determined-looking drive right there. They were not going to be denied, and they're able to score and take the lead.
Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles jump in front now by 5. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Let's go now.
From the gun, it's Tracy. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
18 rather.
Throwing on 3rd and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you'd like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Handoff now to Shipley. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. That was Kayvon Thibodeau there to wrap him up. The Giants using their first time out, as that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Shotgun snap for Hurts. He gets it complete to Will Shipley. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down. This is Shipley. And without much room to work, he has a minimal gain on the final play of the 3rd quarter. So we're through 3 here. It's Eagles football trying to carry this lead across the finish line. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Another one for Shipley. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
5 men in the secondary for the G-men now, ahead of 3rd down. Hurts now from the gun. That's caught for the 1st. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. He gets 6 on that play. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
King, Phil King, Phil King. Hey, easy, 63, pass.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
First down throwing for Hurts. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles make it a two-possession game here in the fourth. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this two-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Hey, Kate, I think we know that the quarterback's a demanding position because not only do you have to have a clock in your head, but you've got to have a spatial awareness of where you are on the field. And once you start retreating, going backward and backward and backward, you got to just fling the ball in the stands. Otherwise, well, you take a huge negative sack like that.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. And that was just a little bit too low to be brought in. Looking for Malik Neighbors that time. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
It's now 3rd down and
1. Go!
Throwing now from the gun. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. Sidney Brown makes the play.
Intercepted by the Eagles. They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Great.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Hurts looking to throw. To the right, hauled in by Jefferson. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
First down from the red zone. And he has it in the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles have likely locked up the win right there. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles go up by 19.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. A handoff to Tracy. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Not on the same page with his tight end. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Looking to the air here. He's throwing deep to the left side. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
Dragon 60. Set go.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. They'll run it with Shipley. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
2nd down now, 7 to go. A play fake now hurts to throw. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or 2, and 3rd downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
The kick by Hopkins is good. And that's going to make the advantage 22.
Yet another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30.
Ready up.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. They'll throw to begin this drive. He finds Johnson. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And the Giants will have a 1st down. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Giants hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out.
On the jump.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Set. Hut, hut.
1st and 10, looking to throw. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Sidney Brown makes the play. And the Eagles are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, that's now a second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
Well, Kate, a 2-yard run on first down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule. You're going to have to pick up the pace.
Great.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Completed over the middle. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles put up even more points in a win. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
That one right down the middle. And the Eagles continue piling on to this lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. This return makes it up to the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Finds him over the middle. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot. Give your quarterback a chance.
Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. And incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
Desperation time here on 4th. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And the Eagles get to it. And the defense piles on at the end here as they take it back for the touchdown. The Eagles keep running away with this. Really smart play from him there, Brock. Not just to fall on the football, but to take it in for the score.
Yeah, a word we don't normally use with D linemen a lot, quickness, right? Usually the corner skill guys, but he was quick, man. He downshifted in a hurry for 6.
Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. Has this at the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
60 Bobcat, 60. Here we go.
He'll look to throw. Oh no, they get him yet again. Forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown. Second time they've taken one back on him, Brock. First the fumble return, and now this pick 6.
You know, I point this out to you every defensive meeting room we're in, Kate, when we sit down in these production meetings, and you can see their boards, right? These defenses keep track, and they know if they get a score defensively, their odds of winning through the roof. You get 2, it's almost a certainty.
That one splits the uprights. And the Eagles grow their lead yet again. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Back to the air following the pick 6. Quick slant caught by Neighbors. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. The Giants are going to call their final timeout here. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
State, pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. So the Eagles will fly out of here with a road win. And they can be proud of their exploits on the road and overall so far this season as they improve to 2-0. So for Brock Ewart, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. The Eagles are winners as we say so long from New York.